Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is the 31st tutorial in this course, and in this tutorial we're going to talk about the continue statement in PHP. So the continue statement is used to skip iterations of loops, and through this example we're going to understand how it works. And I have a file opened up in my text editor. It's called continue.php, and on line number 6 in the file I have the opening PHP tag. On line number 17 I have the closing PHP tag. In between the tags I have some code. So what we're going to do in this tutorial is we're going to create an array variable which is going to have some whole number values as elements. It's going to have some fractional values, and it's also going to have some string values. And we're going to use the for each loop to move over the different elements in the array, and we're only going to display the numeric values. Whenever we encounter a string value, we're not going to display. So in a way we'll skip those iterations in which the placeholder variable takes in string elements from the array, right? So I have created an array on line number 7. It's called ARR. That's the name of the variable. I've used the array function to put in it the elements 10, 15, 20, 23.56. Then there's a string value fender. I have another whole number 11, and then I have another string value strat. So there are two string values, and then I have a for each statement on line number 8, and it takes in the array name and then the keyword as, and then the name of the placeholder variable, which is $val in this case. And then inside the body of the for each loop I have an if statement which is going to check the type of the element that's currently assigned to the placeholder variable val. So in the first iteration 10 is going to be assigned to this. In the second iteration val is going to take the value 15. In the third iteration it's going to take 20, so on and so forth up till strat. And the get type statement the get type function is going to check whether the value that's in the variable val has the type string or not. And if it does have the type string, then it's going to continue, right? Which means that it's not going to execute the remaining two statements in the body of the for each loop. It's going to immediately go back, and it's going to skip over this value, and it's going to move to the next value. So what's going to happen is till 23.56 we're going to see values on the screen, and then as soon as the variable val is going to get the value fender, this get type function is going to lead to this test condition resulting into a true value, which means that we'll get inside the body of the if statement here, and this statement would be executed, and it's going to move back to the for each loop statement, and then the variable val is going to get the value 11, and this is going to fail, and these two statements will be executed. And then in the next iteration it's going to take in the value strat. Again, this if statement would evaluate to true, so continue will be executed, and we'll again get back to for each, and we'll reach the end of the loop, the end of the variable ARR, so we won't see any more elements. I'll save the file and show you guys the output, and the name of the file is continue. When I press the enter key, I see only numeric values. I see 10, 15, 20, 23.56 and 11. So if I remove this continue statement and save the file and press the enter key, I also see the string values. I see fender and strat, but continue allows me to skip over those values. Save and refresh the page so that we only see the numeric values, right? So and the continue statement is actually pretty simple. You don't even have to type in parentheses after the keyword continue. You just type in the word and a semicolon. So it's similar to break in terms of how it's put inside the blocks, but it works in a different way. And in the next tutorial we're going to talk about the break statement. We'll see how it is different from the continue statement, but this is how you use continue statement. And in case you have any doubts regarding how it's used with other loops, then you can comment on this video, and I'll maybe share some code with you which you can execute at your end, and that will help you understand things in a better way. But this is pretty simple, I believe, and I hope you guys had fun watching this tutorial, and you may subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care.